Blessings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you are seeing this video. My name is Renee. My channel is The Hermit's Moon. Thank you for tuning in and checking out this reading. What we do here is every day we pull tarot and oracle cards to help us determine our focus and try to help us get there. Try to look at tarot and figure out what do we need to focus on in order to have the best possible day and the best possible life. So today we pulled Crow Spirit. This is our focus card for the day. Co-create with Spirit. I want you to know that you're not alone in trying to get through this life, trying to make your goals and dreams come true. I know sometimes it can feel that way, but this card is telling us that we have help from the other side. God is on our side. We have angels, guides, ancestors willing to work with us. All we have to do is ask and tune into that energy. So if you're feeling like you're alone, I'm telling you today that you are not. Ask for help. Pray, meditate, notice the signs that are around you, and realize that you're not in this fight by yourself. You do have support. Okay, let's look at our tarot cards. I don't normally use Crow Tarot. I love this deck, but if you've been following my readings, you've noticed that I use a different deck usually. It's called Spirit Within Tarot. But since I pulled this beautiful Crow card, I thought, you know what, let me get my Crow Tarot deck out and let's look and see what we get. And look at the cards. This one I was just admiring before I started the reading, but it showed up in reverse as well as these other two cards. So that's telling us we've got some blocked energy here. Let's take a look at what the cards are telling us and see what resonates with you. Remember, this is a general reading. It's going to be something different for each person. Take the information that resonates and leave what doesn't, because that's for someone else. All right, our first card, the Magician. And once again, it did show up in reversed. Let's turn it upright just so you can get a look at the beauty in this card, because this is really a beautiful deck. But the Magician card is about you being confident in your skills and abilities and really knowing that you can stand in your power, that you don't need to worry about second guessing yourself. You have all the ability that you need to make your goals and dreams happen. But remember, today for us, it showed up reversed. So you were feeling less than confident about your abilities. Maybe you aren't feeling like you're good enough at a certain quality in your life or a certain aspect or a certain skill. Maybe you need to take some classes to help you build up that confidence, to help you build up your self-esteem and your knowing that you can do this. Or maybe you just need to sit with yourself and ask yourself, why am I feeling such a lack of energy around this message or around this ability? Whatever it is for you. It can be an artistic ability. It can be a skill. It's just something is making you feel less than. So what is it that's doing that? Is there something that maybe you know you already have these abilities? Maybe you have been, working in this field or working towards this quality for a long time, but you haven't been able to really make it happen. Is there something in your life that's depleting that? Is there something taking away from it? It's like I said, this is going to be something different for each one of us. So do a little bit of an inventory, sit with yourself and see what it is that is making you feel like you're not good enough in a certain area. Okay, this card was also reversed. I was looking at these cards before I started filming. So it showed up reversed, but I wanted to give everybody a look at just these gorgeous cards. Okay, this is the Two of Wands, and it showed up reversed. This is definitely showing or backing what the Magician is saying. You are not feeling creative. You're feeling, maybe there's a block creatively for you, but you're lacking ideas and wisdom and motivation to go out there and make your goals and dreams happen. Remember, you are a co-creator with God, a co-creator with Spirit. You still have to show up and do your part. Okay, you have to look for opportunities. You have to go within and ask yourself, how can you create these opportunities for yourself? Sometimes we have to be out there actively making things happen, grinding, hustling, making the dream come true. Are you doing your part there? Think about that. Okay, we also have the Seven of Wands reversed. This is about letting your guard down. I feel like a lot of us have been in this defense mode. When this card is upright, we're feeling very defensive. We're feeling fear. It's actually a very fear-based card that is saying you're afraid to let people in. You're afraid to let your guard down because you've been hurt before. So this card is telling you it's time to open yourself up a little bit. Maybe you're afraid to trust spirit. Maybe you're afraid to trust God with your dream because maybe you've not had dreams come true before. Maybe there's been a lot of struggle in your life. This card is telling us to come at this with a softer energy. Open yourself up to possibilities today. The Two of Wands here is all about your ideas and about opportunities around you. But these, again, remember, these cards showed up reversed. So what can you do to make them more upright in your world? And I feel like the Seven of Wands is telling you, let your guard down, open up to the infinite possibilities around you. Open your mind up to realizing that you can attract these things to you. If you're in a negative mindset, like when this card is upright, when you're feeling like you really need to, it's you against the world and you've got to keep your guard up. When you are in that masculine defensive energy, you're blocking a lot of blessings too, because not everything is out to get you. Not every circumstance is going to end badly. Open yourself up to the possibility that things could actually work out okay. All right, let's look at our cards, our T cards actually. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. I want you to remember that with Crow Spirit here. You have a solid foundation. God brought you here for a reason. He brought you here to help the world. We each came here with special gifts, special talents and abilities. Are you using those to help society, help the people in your world? You don't have to be on a national stage in order to make a big impact with people. Some of us are just meant to make a big impact in our little community, in our homes. We're meant to be that source of comfort and strength and peace for someone around us. And that can happen on a daily basis. You're coming into contact with people on a daily basis. How are you being a solid foundation for people? But God is here to tell you, you stay with me, you stick with me, let me help you, and you're going to have that solid foundation, and you're going to have success with the effort that you show up and that you put in. Okay, we have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay, so somebody's going to possibly gain some money. Could be through lottery possibly. It could be an unexpected source, could be from an inheritance, but there's money coming your way. And we have another money card here too. We have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. So I feel like we could be manifesting some financial prosperity for us. I'm not sure what that means for each person, but we also have the Bear card warning us here. Guard it. Don't be frivolous with it. Don't take risks with it. This is about you finally getting ahead. If you are blessed with some financial abundance today, if some money comes your way, either today or in the very near future, be smart with it. Use it for gain. Don't squander it. Don't invest in something that's a long shot. Don't buy frivolous things. Don't necessarily treat yourself like sometimes we feel like doing when we come into money. This could be your chance to really create a better life for yourself. So don't be frivolous. Use Bear spirit here, the Bear energy, as a means of guarding it. That could absolutely be what this Seven of Wands is trying to tell you here. You've got this Bear energy of being very protective, very smart with this money that's coming your way. Guard that opportunity. There's a chance if you are frivolous with it that it could slip through your fingers and you're going to miss out on some peace of mind. So be very smart if you do have the chance to have money come your way. Okay, since I have this beautiful crow spirit here, this beautiful card that came into our day, I went to another crow deck that I have. It's the Urban Crow Oracle, and I pulled an extra card for us. And that card is growth. Okay, let's look at these two cards together. We have Crow Spirit, Co-Create with Spirit, and Growth. This is about you making great strides today on your path. It's about turning this Magician card upright, knowing that you have done the lessons, you've done the hard work to get to this place where you are ready to share your skills and your knowledge with the world. It's time for you to grow. If you are feeling like you are not quite there, it's time for you to invest in your growth. It's time for you to really tap into those skills, hone them, sharpen them, because the world needs them, and you are ready. You are ready to take the next step. Okay, y'all, I hope this reading resonated with you. A little bit of a different tarot deck here, a little bit of a different message for us, but I hope it blesses you today. Go out there and make it a good one. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Bye, guys.